A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant address at the annual Shangri-La Dialogue held in Singapore, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth issued a stark warning regarding the potential for imminent military action by China against Taiwan. His remarks come amid rising tensions in the Indo-Pacific region, where the United States has vowed to support its allies against what it perceives as growing Chinese aggression. Hegseth emphasized that the Trump administration views the Indo-Pacific as a priority theater, underscoring the U.S. commitment to stand alongside allies such as Taiwan and the Philippines in the face of increasing military threats from Beijing. Hegseth's speech highlighted the extensive military investments made by China in recent years, which have included a significant increase in naval and air operations around Taiwan. The defense secretary noted that China has been engaging in almost daily harassment of Taiwan's borders, raising alarms about its intentions to retake the island, which it considers a breakaway province. Nobody knows what China will ultimately do, Hegseth stated, but they are preparing, and we must therefore be ready as well. Urgency and vigilance is our only option. He reiterated the U.S. stance of not seeking conflict, but emphasized the importance of deterrence, stating, "We are preparing for war, to deter war, to achieve peace through strength." The defense secretary's comments come at a time when the relationship between the U.S. and China has soured, particularly following the imposition of tariffs by the Trump administration on Chinese imports. Hegseth made it clear that any attempt by China to conquer Taiwan by force would result in devastating consequences for the Indo-Pacific and the world. He also indicated that the timeline for potential Chinese action may come sooner than the 2027 deadline set by President Xi Jinping for military readiness regarding Taiwan. In addition to Taiwan, Hegseth pointed out that China has been increasing tensions with the Philippines, where Chinese military vessels have routinely harassed Philippine ships in international waters. The defense secretary urged Asian nations to take greater responsibility for their own defense, suggesting they should follow the example of NATO allies who have committed to increasing military spending. "We ask, and indeed, we insist, that our allies and partners do their part on defense," he said, emphasizing the need for honest and pragmatic discussions about security commitments. Hegseth's remarks were met with a response from the head of China's delegation, Rear Admiral Hu Gangfeng, who accused the U.S. of making groundless accusations and attempting to provoke division in the Asia-Pacific region. He did not provide specific objections to Hegseth's claims, but described the U.S. actions as destabilizing. The Shangri-La Dialogue is not only a platform for discussing security issues, but also an opportunity for high-level meetings among defense leaders. However, this year, China's defense minister notably did not attend, and the country was represented by a delegation from its National Defense University. Hegseth expressed satisfaction with the U.S. presence at the forum, suggesting it contributes to regional stability. French President Emmanuel Macron also addressed the conference, stressing the importance of a new alliance between European and Asian nations to avoid becoming collateral victims of superpower decisions. He cautioned against the implications of allowing Russia to retain seized Ukrainian territory, drawing parallels to potential future scenarios involving Taiwan and the Philippines. In light of these developments, Hegseth reiterated the U.S. commitment to its allies in the Indo-Pacific, stating that the U.S. will bolster its military presence and capabilities in the region. He urged countries in the Indo-Pacific to increase their defense spending and take ownership of their security commitments, emphasizing that the U.S. will stand with them against Chinese aggression. The stakes are high, and as Hegseth pointed out, our time is now. The threats we face will not wait. Nor can we. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.